In this video, I'm going to talk about the new 3D indoor plants from Poliigon. My name is Katarina, I'm a garden designer, and I see you next. So welcome to another garden design tools video. In this video, I'm going to talk about the new 3D indoor plants from Poliigon. They just did a blog post on the 1st of June 2020, and I went and purchased one and to try it out, and I did some renderings in Lumion and Twinmotion for you to check it out and see the difference in quality. Okay, so side by side we have the Poliigon 3D indoor plant, and here we have a similar species but from free 3D warehouse. Okay, so straight away you can see the difference between the leaves. It's amazing quality. So I really wanted to show you some images. I'm going to add these images in the end of the video as well for you to check it out, but I want to talk a little bit about it. So that this is in Twinmotion. In here the scale changes so much. I don't think I changed the scale, but you can see the difference straight away. The leaves look amazing. But I wanted to show you a little bit, go through a little bit of the blog post, and I'm going to add the link to this blog post in the end as well, okay? So I'm always looking for 3D plants, good quality plants, and it's probably plant material, vegetation, trees is probably the most difficult thing to design. I'm not a CG artist, so I don't design things like this. But the nature of the growth of the tree, for example, of the branches, it's amazing work they do. And in here they explain a little bit how they did these 40 models of indoor planting. Okay, so it's an amazing work, and you can really see how the price comes about of these plants. Okay, so it's not really expensive. I think I've paid 20 euro for that one, but it's something for your library. Okay, I always think you should buy that species that you really gonna use a lot in your project, or because you're gonna enrich your library. So I think it's really important, but the work that goes into creating these models, it's amazing. Okay, so they talk a little bit about how the textures, they have a really nice, a cool thing that they say they added dust, they added little particles that they are in nature normally in the vegetation. Okay, so you can really see the way, if you're curious about it, the way these things come about and how they work. It's an amazing job, something, you know, that I really appreciate people doing it. So you can see here they added dust and particles, so I think that's pretty cool. But the result, it's amazing plant material. Okay, something that with the right software, okay, you know, you will not be able to see, or it will be very difficult to see between real and a CG model. Okay, so I thought this was a really cool thing. I'm really looking for them to get more into plants for outdoors. I'm not sure if they're gonna have it or not, but I'm happy now they have 40 models for the indoors. I normally don't use a lot of indoor models of plants, but I purchased that one because I really want to see how it works, and I was really happy about it. So I'm gonna add the link in the post, and I'm gonna add the renderings in the end for you to check out the difference. The detail, it's amazing. It's just amazing, the quality of the textures, how the shadows work. So as you can see, you have here all the 40 models of the plants. Okay, so the lighting quality in these models, it's amazing. So I was really impressed, and it's just curious to see like the background, you know, how these things, the backstage of how these things come about, you know. It's a really interesting blog post, and I'm gonna add the link in the description of this video. Okay, go and check it out. Don't forget that it's important, if you can afford, if you're being paid for projects, if you can afford, I think it's really important to keep these things going. Being Poliigon or any other, I've been talking a little bit about it, but there is other platforms like Globe Plants, for example, They have great 3D planting. So I think it's important for you to invest, if you can afford, okay? I'm just beginning now. So I've been working with my renderings for quite a while, but just now I'm starting to begin to invest in my library like this, because only now I can afford as well. But not only that, but because I want to diversify, because the more people that use programs like being Lumion or any other programs, more people are using the same exactly vegetation with the same exact color, the same exact growth, and it's becomes a bit too. It's like that lavandula from Lumion, you know straight away that lavandula is from Lumion, because you've been seeing it so much, people are using it so much. So it's a great idea to diversify your library with things like from Poliigon or globe plants or for the outdoors, etc., or any other platforms. So you have different vegetation. Even if you just working in Lumion, you're going to have different vegetation, and it's not going to be so in your face that you just Lumion you're working with. You really want to sell your design, not just people, seeing your the same planting all over again, over and over and over, because you're just using the plant they have there. Okay, so this is an idea, suggestion. I'm gonna add the link in the post. Okay, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Just a quick thing before you go, I'm gonna be updating my Twinmotion course for garden designers. So if you're interested, let me know. Even if you're curious, I'm gonna add the link in the description of this video, okay? See you guys in the next one.